What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fat Man Gaming. So as you can see, we're doing a product review right now, and it is the Ambernick 35XX. This is one of those retro console machines that you got or you see online all the time. So let's see, I got this one in the atomic purple because it reminds me of my Game Boy Pocket I used to have that was atomic purple. This thing has, I think it says 20,000+ games on there. And we'll go over that in a second. But feel-wise, it feels really good. I'm surprised, it being one of those retro console things, see-through wise, I mean, it's pretty freaking awesome. It looks straight legit. Like I dig it. It has the HDMI out, so you can hook it up to your TV, so you can play it that way. It uses, this is volume control right here, and this thing surprisingly has really good speakers. It sounds great. Sorry, guys. Let's see. You have the SD card right here, which is what's preloaded with all the games. You've got the reset button, the power button. Down here, you got the 3mm, the millimeter jack for the headphones if you want to use headphones, and then USB-C charging, which is god tier. Gotta have that USB-C charging nowadays. I haven't hooked it up HDMI out yet, so I gotta try that because that sounds pretty interesting. But yeah, so there she be. Buttons are, I don't know if they're late. Oh, they are. Okay, so you got your A, let's see, or that's X, that's Y, BA. So X, Y, BA, your standard buttons. Start menu, D-pad. D-pad feels good. It's like a decent one. All the other buttons are nice. They feel good. They're firm. Really, no, I haven't noticed any lag or anything in them, so it feels pretty good. So let's turn this thing on real quick. And then, sorry for the fingerprints, guys, because I've been using it. Turn this on. There we go. And then, like I said, this is the Ambernick 35XX. The screen looks incredible. It's actually a really good screen. Let me get something to clean the things off. So, you guys, turn it down. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so here we go. You have the game room. You have your favorites, history, search, and then settings. So your settings are pretty basic. It's battery, shutdown, date, time, IO test, button sound, icon settings, all that stuff, language, stuff like that. You can set your backlight time, your brightness. Right now it's level 4. Clearing history, clear core, which you don't want to do, don't do that. Switch OS and stuff like that. So pretty simple. Then you're going to go into your games. So it starts with PS1. And it has 7 pages. So 7 pages of the games. The games, pretty freaking, pretty decent library actually for PS1. Dino Crisis 1, or that's Dino Crisis 2, Dino Crisis 1, Hercules, Tarzan, Dragon Ball GT, not a good game. Driver 2, Disc 2, Fighting Force, that's a good game. Final Fantasy Tactics, incredible game. Final Fantasy 7, The GOAT. Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto 2. We're not going to go over all these, but you guys get the drift. So, a lot of good games on here. Medal of Honor, Mega Man. Gotta have the freaking Marvel vs. Capcom. Pac-Man. Resident Evil, The GOAT. Let's see, what do they got? They don't have Resident Evil 2, but they do have Resident Evil 3. And Resident Evil 3 is, well, 2 is my favorite, but 3 is my second favorite. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, you can add stuff to this. So, but I mean, it's got one of the greatest RPGs of all time, guys. Come on. Xenogears? Are you kidding me? So, yeah. Oh, and then one of the best card games of all time, Yu-Gi-Oh! This game right here rocks. So, yeah, not bad for PS1. Let's start something real quick. Something simple. Let's do Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm just show you guys how Marvel vs. Capcom runs. So you can see, like, that screen, I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but this screen is awesome. It looks incredible. So,
George has found more footprints.
yeah, so it's pretty awesome. The buttons in the back feel decent. Like, they don't feel too bad. It comes... So if you have bigger hands like I do, you're going to notice pretty quick that your hands will cramp. But if you hold it just right a certain way, you don't get the cramp. So let's do versus. And then we'll do... Remember loading time, guys? Alright, so we'll just do quick. We'll go... Let's do Mega Man. Ah, wait. How do you get out of this? Ah, I'm Red Mega Man. Okay. I think I broke it. Alright, hold on. I messed it up. Let's restart the game. I messed it up. That was my bad. Man, remember this old freaking Capcom thing? Every time you see that, it gave you chills. Capcom was the GOAT back in the day, and now they're coming back too. They're coming back. Can't wait for that new Monster Hunter game that they showed at the PlayStation thing.
Peppa and George are playing at Granny and Grandpa's house today.
Okay, let's do this right this time.
See you later.
Alright, let's do battle. Do you love me? Roll. I don't know, roll. Do we? Does anybody love roll? Alright, let's do Mega Man. Do special. I don't know what happened. Okay. Alright, so we're doing Mega Man versus Spider-Man real quick, just to show you guys how this runs. Please forgive me if I suck at this game. I haven't played it in years. And this layout is kind of weird, so. So as you can see, there's no delay. It's running smooth. I don't remember combos in this game. Hold on, gotta figure this out. Ah, Spider-Man's whooping my butt. Oh no. Ah, Spider-Man got me. Freaking Juggernaut. Alright, so anyways, you guys can see I suck. So when you're done with that, just exit game. It'll go into the little thing, and then you just simply go return. It's got the vertical arcades, so freaking you got your old school arcade games. This has 18 pages, so that's pretty cool. They got the Avengers, Arkanoid, stuff like that, Bomb Jack, Blue Hawk. So, I mean, they got some pretty decent games in here, so it's pretty awesome. Galaga, the newer version. I freaking like. I've been having a ball with it already. So, let's see. Yeah, so you guys can see they got some games. Some games aren't named properly, so you kind of gotta hope that there's cover art for it, so you can tell what it is that you're playing. But yeah, it's not bad at all. So we'll go back out. This is CPS1 games. Let's see. So just more arcade games. So this has five pages. So just standard are more games. Yeah, this has one page. JoJo's Venture, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So just more. These are like the arcade games. So it's got the Neo Geo. So that's pretty cool. 18 pages of Neo Geo. Pretty awesome. Fatal Fury. Gotta have that Fatal Fury, guys. Then you got the Neo. These are the arcade games. Neo Geo arcade games, I believe. I remember freaking Neo Geo was always the best. Oh wait, Older Beast. Oh, nice. So I guess this is just like random arcade games too. 16 pages here, so that's pretty cool. This is the one that I like. I like the MAME arcade. It's one of my favorite because some of the MAME arcades have like some of the best games on there. So Aliens was good. Let's see what else. Arkanoid, obviously, you got your standard stuff. Avengers. You got your bad dudes. Let's see what else. Now we'll know if this thing's legit if it has the best arcade game of all time, in my opinion. I'm sure that you guys have your own favorite. Dragon Ball Z. Whoa. Let's see. Double Dragons. Gotta have the Double Dragons. Another Dragon Ball. Oh, Super Dragon Ball. Gotta try these. I never played those. Those are the Japanese ones, I'm guessing. Let's see. We gotta see if they have it.
It is morning, and Mr. Zebra the postman has a special delivery. Special delivery for Miss Peppa Pig and Master George.
What is it?
It's a toy cupboard.
Let's see. Gotta be in here somewhere, guys. Oh, we found it. There it is. The greatest arcade game of all time. RoboCop. Right there. Oh, and they even have RoboCop too. Heck yes, guys. This thing is a winner for sure. At least in my book. So then we got some of the best games coming up. So we got your GBAs. Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, which I've been playing. Leaf Green, Mystery Dungeon, and one of the GOATs, Golden Sun, which I'm going to be starting soon because it's been too long. And Golden Sun needs a remake. Sonic Battle, Sonic Adventure 2, or Advance 2. So all the Advanced Sonics. Crash of the Titans, like all the Crash stuff. 101 pages of GBA. So, I mean, you're getting your full Mega Man Zero. Oh, all the Mega Man Zero is awesome. So, yeah, I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. It's really good. So, you got your NES, you got your Super NES, Sega Master System. Of course, you got the Mega Drive or Genesis, Game Boy Color, OG Game Boy, PC Engine, Neo Geo Pocket, I believe that was, Game Gear, and then your Wonder Swan, which Wonder Swan had some of those really good games on there, and it's super underrated. Like, here we go right here. Like, the Final Fantasies for the Wonder Swan were GOAT. Some of the best versions of the game. Dragon Ball, Naruto. I don't remember what these were. Digimon. So, just some stuff here that we're going to have to check out. And see, because a lot of this stuff I never had a Wonder Swan, so it'll be interesting to check this stuff out. But on Hunter x Hunter, Guilty Gear, just some awesome stuff. 8 pages of awesome stuff. So, oh, I see a Gundam game. Oh, hello Gundam. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here. And then I'll show you guys real quick. Let's do SNES, and then we'll do let's do Ninja Turtles. Just show you guys another quick version. This Konami intro's GOAT. All right, so we got Turtles in Time, the best Turtles game. I haven't played Shredder's Revenge, so until I do, this is still the best. Even though I heard that's got to go with Leo. I heard Shredder's Revenge is actually better than that, but we'll see. So here we go. And then let me see. I'll turn this thing max volume real quick. All right, that's max volume. I don't know if it's coming through, but this thing is freaking loud. So like it's hold on. So the only thing too is, okay, I haven't played this game in forever, guys, except it's in flat. So as you can see, it runs incredible. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can do the... Okay. I forgot how to do the Get out of here. So do we need pizza time? Yeah, we do. Pizza time. Get off me. So, I mean, it plays incredible. So, exit game. So, yeah. So, I mean, ultimately, I mean, so I got this, and I got this sent to me. So, I'm just going to say, if you're looking for something that's preloaded with retro games, and you just really, really want to get into the retro thing, but you don't want to collect, or you just want to, you just want to get into, retro games, but you don't want to do all the hunting for retro games, this is a good option. Now, it's the controversy. There's the controversial part of it, to where, is it ethical? Because emulation and how people feel about emulation and all that. I personally, it's up to you. I mean, to me, Nintendo doesn't readily make these things available, especially with them shutting down the eShop for the Wii U and all that stuff. So it's honestly just how you feel about it. Personally, I honestly have no gripes about it. I mean, I own most of these games, not all of them, but I own like this. I own, so I don't feel bad about having it on here. Ooh, that threw me off. So ethical wise, it's just how you feel, man. I'm not gonna judge. Other people shouldn't either. Um, but on a scale of one to 10, how I feel about this console, I'll give it a solid 8. Um, Little things get kind of annoying with it. Like I've noticed that when you play some of the Pokemon games, the D-pad wants to do its own thing sometimes, and maybe it's just because my big old fat fingers. I gotta cut my nails. I don't want to hear any comments about my nails. I know I'm behind. But you know, it's fine though. I mean, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it goes basically off of like
Daddy Pig is in the hallway, vacuuming the carpet.
it goes basically off of like how you feel about it. So I mean, I'm okay with emulation. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't think anybody should judge anybody for emulation. I mean, clearly these games they're not selling these games anymore. Now, do I condone pirating new games? No. If there's a new game that's coming out, a modern age game, you should always go buy it to support the developers. But games like this doesn't do anything for the developer anymore. So, you know, no harm, no foul. Now, like I said, I give the console a solid 8. There is some things that I don't like about it. Like I said, button things. You can remap buttons, so that's always a plus because like certain button configurations don't work for me. Also, these little guys back here, I wish they would have did something more. Well, no, actually, I take that back. These are actually fine. You just got to get used to where the placement's at. But you just gotta remember L1 and then sink your finger in deeper for L2 and R2. But other than that, yeah, this thing's legit though. Great library. Battery life is amazing. Actually, been playing it last night and it's lasted all day today. And I still have 2 bars left on it. Volume's at 10. Doesn't go any higher than 10. Now, let me see. I don't know if this thing has. Let me see if it does, because I haven't really been messing too much with it. I don't know if it has the Wi-Fi part of it, because I know some of the Ambernicks do. I don't know if this one does.
Now, we just have to wait.
No, it doesn't. Okay, but that's fine though. But yeah, I mean, I recommend it. I would say definitely get it. It's on. You can find it on TikTok Shop. You can find it pretty much. They advertise it everywhere. I would get it from Ambernick directly. They have their website. I would get made in China. I would get it from them directly though. So yeah, I mean, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. The library is amazing. It feels great. Doesn't feel like one of those cheap knockoff things. Like Ambernick really does put quality in their design and stuff like that. So I would say grab one if you want. If you just, like I said, if you don't want to have to buy stuff to retro collect, I would say grab one. But yeah, so definitely recommend it. Definitely a good console. I would definitely say pick one up if you want. And then yeah, have fun with it, man, because this thing's cool. I do need to try the HDMI out because that sounds interesting. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. The podcast is coming up soon. Got some interesting news stuff going on, and Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Z's got his wrestling thing coming up, so that's gonna be cool too. So, anyways, guys, till the next time, we'll catch you on the next one, and be on the lookout for this stuff. See ya.